Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most
Yo, Dilla, man, you already know, come on, this motherfucker, another episode, man.
stations are tuned in to.
Episode 34, man. I already just dropped 33, man. Drop something, yeah. Feeling what's up, man. Leave and take her, so sad. She's still gon' leave and take her. She's still gon' leave and take her. If we gon' fuck, you ain't gotta guess again. If she need a medicine, then she gon' come again. You ain't gotta guess again. If she need a medicine, you ain't gotta. Yeah, it's Dilla, man. I don't know what the fuck going on though. Playing this shit already. It's Friday, we turned up. I mean, when y'all hear it, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I be putting these episodes out, but they shit take mad long to come out, to be honest with you. 'Cause I gotta put that shit, you know what I mean? First you gotta edit, chop it, you know what I mean? If it needs to be edited, but like I said, Dilla don't really edit, so that shit really, that's the fast part. But I gotta put it through the process, you feel me? I gotta put it through the tunes. And that shit can take time sometimes, you know what I mean? Honestly, you know what I mean? Cause I gotta put it through the shit, throw it out on the stations, and then throw it out on YouTube. You know, that right there is a process sometimes. So then there's more than one episode. Sometimes it just be really long, you know what I'm saying? So more data, you know, more this, more that, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of shit, you know what I mean? Especially these last, you know, couple episodes that I did, you know what I'm saying? These shit's been like hour long, you know what I mean? Over 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these episodes I've been just doing recently been like over 30 minutes, like straight up. Like, skin the color peach, then she so unique, then she hella sweet, slippery on my feet, shorty like water, walking on the sea, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. I ain't gonna lie, one day I'm gonna get on the show and literally put a show for y'all. Like, I'm gonna get all my songs together, I'm gonna just sit here and rap a couple of them songs on here live and shit, you know what I mean? Like a live performance type shit. Get the camera out. I'm gonna do this shit on video though, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the camera out and go crazy for y'all. With my music and shit. I swear to God, you know what I'm saying? Shit gonna be fire. But, you know what I mean? Episode 33, man, Dilla, man, this shit about to be a little bit crazy. You know what I mean? Got a little bit we're gonna talk about, you know what I mean? You know, for the purple pill conversation, my purple pill brothers, man. Sigma male, whatever you wanna call it, man. 7, man. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Skin on the peach, she had a pink, and she had a sweet. Skin the color peach, dance for me, unique, and she had a sweet. Shorty like water, yeah, dance for me, yeah, dance for me, dance for me. Things to leave a woman for, man. It's for my purpose, for my brother, man. We having a conversation, man. Let's go. You know what I mean? Let me get my tunes together though. Yeah, honestly, I don't be caring if they even tell this shit. I ain't gonna lie, monthly listeners was going on. Shout out to my new monthly listeners, man. I remember when it was just like 20 and 30, 50 now. Now it's at 80, you know what I'm saying? 81 listeners a month, you know what I mean? This is crazy. It actually motivated me more now to get on here and do more. You know what I mean? Shout out more shows and shit like that, you know what I mean? Talking my piece. Talking, you know, what it is, these people want to hear it, you know what I mean? That's what's up. I got some fans on Audio Mac, you know what I mean? I can see the listeners on Audio Mac. Well, I don't know if they could buy all the listeners from everywhere and they just tally it up, but specifically I think it's Audio Mac though, honestly. I don't even know. I really gotta look into that and shit like that. I'm not really good with the analytics and shit like that, you know what I mean? I'm just more like go, you know what I mean? Trying to get the money together, get the process together. We're gonna do a lot of advertising coming up in these couple future months. We're gonna do a lot of advertising. We're gonna start a new slot machine business. We're gonna do a lot of things that we're gonna stay tuned for. That I'll make sure y'all motherfuckers is on the tune for watching this shit as I do it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into the cryptocurrency. We're gonna get into stocks, bonds, trades, and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do for my people. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just show everybody the grind. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna work. I'm gonna take all y'all on the ground with me. You know what I mean? On a journey with me as I do this shit. You know what I mean? I got some old videos I gotta put out. I don't know if I'm gonna put them out though, cause it's just probably too sad. You know what I mean? Too sad for me to put those shits out. You know, if y'all heard my last episode, yeah, you already understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm still sad. You know what I mean? Still a little bit down, but you know, that's what happens when heart breaks. You know what I mean? You get your heart broken. You heartbreak, you know what I mean? Shit, I think I'm gonna have to do that to somebody else though. Fuck it. Break their fucking heart, you know what I mean? Just so I can feel better. Things to leave a woman for, you know what I'm saying? Telling your business, you know what I mean? I think that's number one, you know what I'm saying? Cheating for sure. You know, bitch on social media, lying. You know what I'm saying? You know, those are the type of these things right now in this day and age I would leave a bitch for. You know, back then it probably was minimized. It probably was just a lying and cheating. You know what I mean? Now it's like you telling business, you cheating, you lying, and you on social media. You're like, that's a lot. Like, you know what I mean? Those are the top 4 things, top 3 things. Or, you know what I mean? I'm going to say that you got to get the fuck out of there for cheating. Definitely top. You know what I mean? We don't really got to throw it in there, but I'm really going to talk more about, you know, telling your business, you know what I mean? Like, all of this right here is a form of cheating. I'm going to just call it, categorize it as cheating anyway, you know what I mean? So we don't even got to talk about that. We just going to talk about, you know, what it is, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be it. We're just going to have a perfect pill conversation today. We ain't really going to get nothing personal. I mean, yeah, I might get my little 2 cents, my little experience and shit like that, but I ain't going to really get too personal and shit like that. And like I did yesterday and shit like that's over. I mean, we just gonna do it, you know what I mean? Natural. Keep it square today.
Always.
Alright, let's get straight to it. Number 1, telling your business. You know what I'm saying? Alright, man, we back. Yeah, I had to change it up, man, because I'm like going crazy listening to my music. I'm gonna have my shit in a few, but right now let me talk some my piece and shit. But make sure this. Yeah, number 1, telling business, nigga. Like, don't be telling my motherfucking business. That's number 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, this how it goes, guys. You gotta understand something, man. You know, when you got people that you fucking with, you know, you got your friends or you may got your family members or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could forgive them and shit, but just remember how it felt when you came around and you saw your auntie, your grandma say, hey, you remember Pookie said you know, pee in the bed, or you didn't, you know what I mean? Like, you, or some crazy shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Just how you feel when somebody tell you, bitch, that shit hurt, you know what I'm saying? It makes you feel bad, so you think like, oh man, you can't trust the person that you was just with, the only person who knew about this shit, you know what I'm saying? Now this person or this person know. So in a relationship, bro, like, a bitch telling your business is the worst thing you could ever have. That's the worst type of bitch you could ever possibly be with, you know what I'm saying? Because even though everybody got their little chatty patty shit, you know what I'm saying? And this is what makes people bad and shit like that, but you know, everybody lies, everybody cheats, right? But still, just like telling my business and then I'm finding out that you're doing it is the worst thing. You know what I'm saying? You should never do that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, period. You know what I mean? Stand on what you with. If you with this person relationship, you need to stand on that. You know what I'm saying? You cannot just be, especially if you coming back. Now, if you're not coming back, that's a whole different ball game. You can spill beans. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about this person because you ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? That's a totally different story. But if you spilling beans and you talking crazy, giving out this sauce, and you running your show, and then you run back to such, you look stupid, one, and then the other person gonna look stupid with you, you know what I'm saying? Because like they come around your peoples, you know what I'm saying? None of your peoples like the person you was talking about, because you talking too much shit about this person. So telling business is definitely number 1 rule that you should just be like, nah, man, that's the whole form of cheating, because you cheating. bitch, you're telling people that I got this, that, and the third. Like, you know what I mean? This woman run her mouth. She'll tell a person you come too fast in bed, or you do this, something like that, and then run her mouth to her little girl. That's just the form of cheating. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just call your friend and tell her to come through. We all just have a threesome. Since you let her know so much about my personal life, she might as well be my bitch too. She might as well be my girl too. Cause you telling this bitch, or you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at that shit. Or even, or you know what I'm saying? Vice versa, whatever how you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? Niggas running their mouth, but you might as well just you might as well just let Holmes fuck your girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, you running your mouth so much about your girl, this after your girl do this, your girl had the best this, that, and the third. Okay, so what you don't think Holmes gonna go try to fuck your girl now, nigga? You didn't put your girl in so much of the light, nigga. You run your mouth, nigga. So you gotta understand, these niggas out here, these bitches out here got a problem. Telling your business, that's a form of cheating. Period. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. That's the number one. That's the number one way you gonna get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't respect motherfucker telling your business. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have this shit happen to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wasn't gonna go too much personal, but I didn't have this shit happen to me. Bitches run their mouth, you know, talking about my shit, talking about my business, talking about whatever the fuck they wasn't supposed to even be talking about, you know what I'm saying? And they doing it, and they running their jaw, and they running their lip, you know what I'm saying? And things get worse, you know what I'm saying? I had this shit happen to me. I've been the nigga on the other side. I've been the nigga running my mouth, talking shit, talking stupid, you know what I'm saying? And I probably got what I deserve at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm running my mouth, so I mean, so that's something that you can't do, you know what I'm saying? Run your mouth when you're in a relationship with somebody, you know what I mean, telling their business, or telling and vice versa, you know what I mean. Once you find out that is, I mean, if you want to forgive this person, you can forgive them, you know what I'm saying, and try to work it out, but guarantee they gonna do it again, and you know what I mean, it's not gonna stop, you know what I mean. Once a person is how they is, once a person's a cheater, they always a cheater, period. That's just how it is, you know what I'm saying. Even if they claim that they could, you know what I mean, not do this, they still gonna go out and cheat, you know what I'm saying. They still gonna outrun their mouth. That's a form of cheating right there, telling your business, you know what I'm saying. So always remember that, you know what I mean. Again, number 2, you know what I mean, social media, you know what I mean. If she on social media and she don't want to give you the passcode, okay, that's what we're gonna say about social media. We ain't just gonna say social media, right? But we're gonna say if she don't want to give you the passcodes. Like, if she on social media and all these dating apps and all this crazy shit, when you hop in it with her and she don't want to get rid of that, then you don't need to be with that. That's way out of there. Or if you even deep into a relationship right now, which is gonna be kind of hard for you to even get out, you know what I'm saying, because you're already kind of too deep in the relationship, you know what I mean. But before you get in a relationship, this is probably for my niggas that's not even, you know, before they get in a relationship, you know, the things that you don't want to make her, you know, I should probably reword the title, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna say things, you know, things that don't make her, reason why you should make her your girlfriend. This is what I'm gonna reword it. I'm gonna call it reasons why you shouldn't make her your girlfriend, not things to leave a woman for, you know what I'm saying. Because if you're already in it with her, you got with her for all this shit, you know what I mean, you could leave her, you know what I'm saying. You should leave, you know what I mean. I'm gonna still call it that too, but we're gonna call it, you know what I mean, reasons why, you know what I mean, you shouldn't make her your girl. It's more for the niggas that just getting into it. Look, you got you a little, I don't know, you on social media, that's just number 1 to me, man, nigga. That's just it, period. You on social media, you gotta go. You know what I mean? I ain't with that shit, you know what I mean? Especially if you're not giving me the passcodes, nigga, because this is the drama. A nigga can send her a DM, right? You feel me? And she'll open the DM. Boom. Once you open it, you synced it. That's it. That's cheating right there automatically. You open the DM, you synced it, you cheated, bitch. You like, because on Instagram and shit like that, you don't. There's ways you could block that. You know what I mean, when niggas send you a message, you don't even have to open it. You don't even have to. You can't even send a nigga like, you can't even send certain people messages on Instagram because they got their shit locked. You know what I mean? You can't even send it. So if a bitch got her DM open in a relationship, you know what I mean, she gotta go, man. Period. And she don't want to give up the passcode. If it's a beef, even if it's a little fight, like, she don't give that shit up, my man. you gotta get about it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's something in that DM she don't want you to see, and she obviously ain't for you for the relationship, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm giving up all my passwords, all my codes from my girls, and all that shit like that. So I've been caught cheating several times, you know what I'm saying? Because of that, you know what I mean? But that's the reason why I do it, because I don't want to just be sneaking around, because I'm a lie, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say, yeah, I'm cheating and shit like that, because I don't want to break your little heart, because I don't want you to break mine and shit. But you know what I mean, give me the pass girls, let me see what's going on, let me see if I can really trust your word, because you know, you're gonna have to see about me, you know what I'm saying? I'm daddy, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to see about me, you know what I'm saying? So especially with me being coming in and type of level I'm on, even though, like I said, I'm not really a cheater, you know what I'm saying? I'm a good guy, but it's like once I see you do something foul, then I can't trust you. Like, you know what I mean? When I was in my relationship, like every single bitch I ever been with did something super foul where I'm like, I can't deal with this, you know what I'm saying? I can't trust you, you know what I mean? So I don't really call it cheating on these bitches. They just was foul and fucked up, you know what I mean? They cheated from the start, like by doing all these things right here that I'm about to tell you. Lying, you know what I mean? That's the third one. We gonna jump into lying, you know what I'm saying? When you lying, that's another form of cheating, and you out of there, you know what I'm saying? You lie to me one time, that's all I need, you know what I'm saying? You lie to me 2 times, bitch, you done, you know what I'm saying? Whether we, like, subconsciously, whether I stay with you or not, subconsciously, I can't trust you. I won't be able to ever trust you. So relationship never gonna stick. You know what I'm saying? And unless you prove to me otherwise, like, you know what I mean, you really get down on your knees, you really break out, and you really say, yo, you know what I mean, it is what it is. And I got your, you know, passwords. I got your social security. I got emails, passwords. I got your, you know, location on and all that crazy shit. Then I could probably forgive you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I don't already have all that in the beginning and I caught you with some shit, you know what I mean, I could probably forgive you, you know what I'm saying, most likely, you know what I mean, for lying, you know what I'm saying, because everybody cheats, you know what I'm saying, one way or another, you're going to get cheated on, bro, whether she literally, you catch her in the act with a dick in the hand, or you catch her just lying about what it is, you know what I'm saying, but it's almost the same thing. If she's lying, you might as well just say she got a dick in her hand, bro, like she had a dick in her mouth, bro. If she's telling your business, you might as well just say she getting fucked in the ass, bro, you know what I'm saying. If she's on social media and don't give you a password, she's getting all 3 hoes dumped out, you know what I'm saying. So you might as well just look at it like that, bro, straight up, because that's exactly what's going on, you know what I'm saying, believe it or not, you know what I'm saying, believe it or not, behind your back, that's exactly what's happening, that's exactly what's going on. Once you lie, once you tell the business, and once you on social media, you know what I mean, accepting DMs, taking calls, and, you know what I mean, doing all this crazy shit, bitch, you out of there, you know what I'm saying. You really realize, even if y'all stay in a relationship, you can't expect this man to be faithful to you, you can't expect this woman to be faithful to you, you're not giving up. You doing too much already, you know what I'm saying. Out of all of these things, and it's way more to cheating than this. These are just some things that I pointed out that I feel like is something that I should bring out to my niggas so they can realize, and something that y'all can see before even getting with a girl, you know what I'm saying, before even getting with her, or even when you during a relationship, if you strong enough, you man enough, you can get up out of there, I would suggest you do that, you know what I'm saying. Me personally, I probably couldn't be strong enough, man, to get up out of there, because I've been in situations where bitch telling my business, lying, not the social media thing and shit, but the lying and telling my business. That's top 2 right there, and that's already enough for me to leave a bitch, but I didn't, you know what I'm saying. I stayed because the person, you know, we think we could work it out, you think you could fix things, but, you know what I mean, you'll never be able to work out and fix things, you know what I'm saying, because the person going to continue to keep lying, continue to keep telling your business, then it's going to force you to go to the edge, and next thing you know, you get pushed, and now you're holding on to whatever the fuck you can hold on to survive, you know what I'm saying. And then that's be the problem. That's when the infidelity coming, that's when the cheating coming, that's when the, you know what I mean, you're not such a good guy or a good girl to this person no more, because you out there seeking help, because the person that you with is pushing you all the time, you know what I mean, constantly pushing you, and you done told the person, especially you done warned the person, they push you once, okay, push you twice, you're doing too much. 3rd time, you asking for whatever the fuck happens now at this point, you know what I'm saying, because I already told you the 1st time. 2nd time, I should already took you out of here, you know what I'm saying, but the 3rd time, I'm gonna have to take you out of here now. I'm gonna have to do you dirty, you know what I'm saying. So if it happens again and again and again and again, you know what I'm saying, you can expect tragedy, things to get worse and worse and worse, things won't ever fix. So people gotta realize something too, you know what I mean. They gotta learn to shut their mouth, they gotta learn to listen, they gotta learn to take a good advice, you know what I'm saying. When you're in a relationship, you have to compromise. People always for themselves, but you gotta really compromise a relationship, you know what I'm saying. We all fall victim to being selfish and not be able to, you know, compromise with, you know, our other and shit like that, like we really supposed to, you know what I'm saying. You know, it's just something that's hard to do. You know what I'm saying? If you used to waking up every day jerking off, or you used to waking up every day, you know, brushing your teeth, it's a hobby that's gonna be hard to stop. If somebody come in your life tell you, yo, you gotta stop doing that because it's not right for your life. You know what I'm saying? Not right for me and you in this relationship. It's gonna be really hard for you to stop doing whatever the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? To appease this person, even though what you doing is wrong, because y'all together in a relationship, like you looking at the girls, shit like that, or you want to date other women, you're in a relationship, that's wrong. But if it's an addiction that you got, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be hard for you to get over that if the person that you with not really helping you get over that. They not helping you because they're so selfish about their needs. They just steadily telling you what they want, but they're not giving you the tools so you don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. You gotta give the person the tools to fix that mental issue that they have. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's the problem with my relationships. A lot of these hoes that I've been with didn't have the tools to manifest, you know, to fix that in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they want me to do this, they want me to do that, but they saying it, but they not doing what they supposed to get that reaction out of me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean, listening, taking good advice from me, or listening to me, or just sitting down, calming down, not arguing with me. You know what I mean? Not stressing me out. You know what I mean? And those are tools right there. If a woman knows how to communicate with a man, right, she's telling like, yo, I don't like how you talking to this girl, how you looking at this girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel right how you doing that thing like that. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga say, all right, I'm respect you. But then you turn around and you come at this nigga and he ain't even doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now you coming down and like, oh, I saw you looking at this girl. I say, oh, you like looking at the girls. I saw you the other day. Like, bitch, you just say you don't be looking at the girls. I said I'm gonna work on that. Now you bringing it up in my face, like. That's like a crackhead. That's like you talking to a crackhead. You telling the crackhead don't smoke crack, but you the fucking crack dealer. Like, how the fuck? What the fuck kind of game is that? You know what I'm saying? So that's what these women do, man. They just like that, bro. I swear to God, that's exactly how it go. They sit in your face with the bullshit, like, yo, I want you to do this, I need you to do that. But then they swing the fucking medicine. They swing the fucking the pilgrim in your face. Like, why the fuck are you doing that, bitch? Like, how the fuck? You don't want me to fuck with bitches. You don't want me to cheat on you and all this shit. But you calling me, FaceTiming me, talking about, look at this ass, look at this girl with this fat ass. And then I'll look, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you know what I mean? That's not such an issue there. But the thing is, you putting the medicine in the air, though. Like, you waving, like, the flag. You know what I mean? You waving the crack in the nigga face. You know what I'm saying? Begging him to examine this. You know what I mean? When he's out on his own. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say. Even though it's not wrong. Like, we doing it together, it's probably not wrong. Like, if you like what I like, then it's really not wrong. But if you sitting there, you sitting there swinging that motherfucking dopamine in the nigga face, then he gonna take the bait. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, once, especially when that's you fucking up on purpose. Like, you literally begging this nigga to do something you don't want him to do. You know what I mean? Or you begging this bitch to do something you don't want her to do. And that be the problem in these relationships. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be constantly running their mouth, constantly saying one thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? Don't even get mad at Holmes and you calling him, FaceTiming him, showing him a bitch with a fat ass, or talking about, you know, or having your friends wanting to have a threesome, or trying to get a threesome with him, or doing this crazy shit, right, to appease your man, right, because this type of shit he like, right, but then you don't really like that type of shit, though. You get upset when he's trying to go out and do this shit, so, like, it doesn't even add up, especially when you sitting there arguing with the man, and you told him not to do it, so he said, I'm not going to do it. But then you arguing with the nigga, you pushing him to the edge, you telling him fuck you, you cursing him out, saying you're gonna do these things and hurting his feelings and shit like that, breaking him down. Some way, somehow, you know what I'm saying, it's just gonna lead to him going back to what he knows, you know what I'm saying, going back to his comfort zone, going back to how he feels, what made him comfortable, what woke him up in the first place, you know what I'm saying, what made him who he was in the first place, what made him that nigga that you wanted to be with in the first place, you know what I'm saying. It's just gonna happen all over again for another girl, you know what I'm saying, but this time you're gonna be more stronger, more better, and you're gonna understand either you're gonna take the relationship, you're gonna take the bait, or you're gonna keep it at a pause and work on you, work on your craft, work on what makes you that type of nigga that's gonna get what you want to get out this relationship, you know what I'm saying? Because dealing with these type niggas, you know what I'm saying, most niggas want to deal with more than one woman in a relationship. Not because it's the new thing, new fad. This been going on since the beginning of time. You can go do your history, you know what I mean? Go do your research. Go find out what the kings and queens of Africa was doing if you black, or even if you white, whatever culture you is. Go find out what your real ancestors was doing in the fucking hundreds of years. You know what I'm saying? When it was just year 100. They had hoes, you know what I'm saying? They had bitches, even your queens, they had niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's just how it goes, you know what I'm saying? People, they, you know, has to be fulfilled. Their needs have to be fulfilled. Not saying that I can't just be with one girl. Of course I could be with just one girl. But I'm saying don't push me. You feel me? Don't push me. Don't push me to do something that you don't want me to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't want me to go crazy. You don't want me to do this and that. But you pushing me though. Like you literally fighting the situation, you know what I mean? Arguing, not listening, you know what I mean? Stressing a nigga out. That's gonna cause a relationship to keep going sideways, keep back and forth, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it's gonna be a breakup. It's just really gonna be a breakup, and there's nothing gonna be left out of that, you know what I mean? But toxicity, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's nothing, bro. Telling your business, you know what I mean? If she's on social media, but not just on social media, she don't want to give up the passcodes to her social media. Because you know, I know how it goes. You want to really be on social media, okay, cool. You want to be on social media, cool. You know what I mean, we get deep into the relationship though, and I need you to delete that shit. You gonna have to delete that, or that's gonna be the end of it. Like, you know what I mean? We gonna get 6 months in, and I'm starting to really feel you. So this is gonna be the argument right here, bitch. Delete your social media, or we can't even be together. I don't give a fuck that I got the passcode. I don't even want you to be on social media anymore. Niggas shouldn't be access to you. Nobody should be access to you but me. So at that point, if bitch don't even want to bleed, you should get out of there. But that's another conversation for something else, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, we know bitches on social media, everybody on social media, even you probably on social media, bitch ass nigga on social media, doing nothing. Or if you got something going, whatever. But if y'all social media people, y'all need to exchange passcodes. That's all I'm saying, you know what I mean? Y'all need to exchange passcodes. And honestly, I need to test each other too. Y'all need to get to each other, like delete your social media. I don't give a fuck how many fans, if you could do that for me, then you love me. Period. Alright, and lying, you know what I mean? Bitch lying, you know what I mean? Lying about stupid shit, lying about any little thing. I mean, any little thing. But then if it's major lie, like a bitch is pregnant and don't want to tell you, or like, you know, she got another man she don't want to tell you, or you know what I'm saying, it's like major lies like that, yeah, you know what I mean? That's a big form of cheating right there, big time, you know what I mean? Bitch, it's like your birthday, she go missing or something for 5 hours, you didn't hear for 10 hours, 30, you know, for a whole damn day in your birthday, shit like that, you know what I mean? You gotta leave a bitch for it, you know what I mean? Shit like that, you know what I mean? Make bitches evil, make bitches retarded, make bitches stupid, you know what I mean? Make bitches just not the type of bitch you really want to be around, you know what I mean? So yeah, we moving on. Let's go to story time now. I'm gonna change this motherfucking song. We about to be out of here though. This is a little short episode today. Ain't really got nothing major going on. We gonna come back with something else. But we gonna go to story time. I'm gonna play that. You already know what I gotta play. Those dogs. Yeah, I mean. But I be smoking J. Okay, story time, man. I want to get this little story about this little hoe I seen online and shit like that. I don't know the little hoe, nothing like that, but I seen it online talking to some guy or whatever like that. But you know, scratch what he was saying. Even though you know he was saying some shit to home, the bitch. Honestly, too much to me. He was giving a free game to me, and that you shouldn't do with no bitch. But I'ma tell you the bitch story. This is a bitch. You know how bitches be lying. I'm gonna give you a quick story time on lying right here, like how, like a big lie, because I couldn't really say nothing on the last one. Like I don't really know, but I got a story for you that's like right now. Bitch said she lost her virginity at 18. Cool, you know what I mean? That's great. A lot of niggas want a girl like that, right? Then she said she was in the nigga she lost virginity to. She was in a relationship with for 3 years. Right? Before all that, She said she lost her virginity at 18. She only got 6 bodies. She's 23 now. So this is the other day I seen this online. So she said she's 23 right now. She got 6 bodies. So, you know, obviously a lot of niggas want that. You know what I'm saying? Because she's 18, she only got 6 bodies. Every nigga in the world is fiending for that. You know what I mean? No kids. She's 23. She's no kids. She's like boom, boom, bam, boom. That's crazy. Fat ass type bitch. Light skinned bitch. To me, she wasn't attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like that. She had the dreads in her hair. She looked a little boyish and all that crazy. I ain't into all that. You know what I mean? Tomboy, rough looking bitch. You know what I mean? That was my big problem with her. There was no femininity. What I didn't see, you know what I mean? I seen her get it up when the nigga started questioning her on that feminine shit. She, you know, she started like acting all feminine, but that's the act, you know what I mean? Because she was embarrassed that, you know what I mean, it was a high value man getting down on her ass, saying why this and why you can't get with a nigga like him or her, or I mean, get with a nigga like him in any category because, bitch, you're not relaxed enough in your femininity, bitch. You wearing hoodies and sweatsuits and sneakers to the club, like you tripping. So besides all that, the bitch was, you know what I mean, she's decent though. I'm gonna give her like a little 7.6, you know what I mean, on the scale. Like she's a little decent, a little 6. I'm gonna give her a 6, you know what I mean. She's a little 6 on the scale, you know what I mean, of 1 to 10 bad. Like she's a little 6, you know what I mean. She had a little butt, like I said, she was light skinned, but the dreads and a little rough look in her face kind of threw me off. Well, I'm like, nah, you ain't, you know what I mean. But I'm gonna be honest, she alright. But and the fact that she 18 and she lost virginity at 18 and she's 23, which is that's a big turn on. That brought up a little bit points, you know what I'm saying. Or otherwise she probably would have been at 4 or 5. But other than that, okay, so she claims, this is the lie right here. This is where bitches get caught in their own lie. She really, bitches are usually good at lying, but you know, not to niggas with status like us. You know what I'm saying? Not to high value men. Not to a nigga that know what game. You know, you can't lie to us. And this is what she did. Like I said, she lost virginity at 18 to a nigga she was with for 3 years. Then somewhere between after the 3 years was over, so I guess from 20, 21, she broke up with the nigga, got with another nigga for 2 years, so she was 23 right now. She's single over something, right? But she with the next nigga for 2 years, right? So bitch, how the fuck you got 6 bodies? So you was with a nigga for 3 years, right? In them 3 years, that should have been the only nigga you was fucking. That's number one. You know what I'm saying? So you should have only had that one body. So when you was 21, you went crazy. We gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You went crazy, and not even crazy. You went and fucked like, you know, 5 niggas, right? But you said you was in a relationship soon as you got out. That's the problem. So you was in a relationship with a nigga for 2 years. So sometimes bitches don't get the story right. So maybe she was really, maybe that one year kind of felt like 2. You feel me? So maybe in between that time she had a little time to do her thing. You know what I'm saying? But it still don't make sense, bitch. You say you have 6 bodies, but you had 2 major boyfriends. Matter of fact, no. The bitch said she had 6 bodies, and she said she had 3 major boyfriends or some shit like that. Her first boyfriend took her virginity, cut her off, some shit like that. Second boyfriend she was with for 2 years. I don't know. She said, just see what I'm saying? I can't get the story. That's how much she was lying. See what I'm saying? No, that's how much her story don't make sense. Bitch, it don't make sense, bitch. Either you was lying about when you lost your virginity, or you lying about how many niggas you was really with. That's the truth. You lying about how many niggas you was really with. Bitch, you was with way more than 6 niggas. You only said 6 niggas because the nigga put you on board. You didn't want to put your body count out there because bitches don't really want to know they don't want niggas to know the truth. I swear to God, this is it right here. If a bitch tell you her body count, 9 out of 10, she lying, bro. If she says she fuck 1 nigga, we gonna add that 2 niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So she really fucked 2 niggas. For every 1 nigga, she really fucked 2. Okay, so if a bitch says she got 6 bodies, she really got fucking 18, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You really done fuck 18, 20 niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get down. You know what I mean? Bitches, you know what I mean? They play games. You know what I'm saying? And she claimed 2 of those bodies she was raped. What? Why would you even claim that to be a body then, bitch? That's another key right there. You claim 2 of these niggas. You claim out of 6 niggas that fucked you, 2 of them niggas raped you, right? So really, you only fuck 4 niggas consensually. Why would you even mention the other 2 niggas in the body? Bitch, cause you really fuck more than what you said you fucked, bitch. You would never consider them 2 niggas as a body, and cause that they took it from you. You would have never even said that, cause that's a traumatizing moment. Bitch, you wasn't traumatized. You didn't even make a police report. And this is what happens with most bitches. They don't make a police report, cause you know why? Cause they put themselves in that situation. Not to say that, you know, all bitches don't want to make a police report because they feel embarrassed, so that's what they claim, feel embarrassed, and they don't want to, you know what I'm saying, be looked at as a hoe and all that. But bitch, we all know you was stopped. We all know you was fucking and doing shit like that. Why would you be looked at as a hoe if a nigga took it from you? How could a nigga look at you as a hoe if another nigga took your shit, bitch? You sound dumb. So that's the traumatic part about it that I don't really know about, because I'm not a woman. I'm gonna get into that. But what I'm gonna get into is that if you're in a setting where you know niggas is at, no niggas wanna fuck you, and you can get up and leave, but you don't wanna get up and leave. How you gonna call this rape, bitch, when you sitting there around this setting, when you know you could have got up out of there? And then you happen to you twice? There's no way it's gonna happen to you twice. It happened to you once. How's it gonna happen to you twice, bitch? You should already knew not to get drunk, not to go to the club, not to hang out at this certain area. Cause it happened to you once, so you lying, bitch. What happened was nigga got you, and you mad cause he got you and he dipped on your ass, so you gonna call it rape. He got you for that one night. He slutted you out, got you real good, hurt you, probably fucked the shit out you, and you mad cause he got up out of there after he done did you dirty. Nutted on your face and all that, and you mad. Bitch, come on, cut it out. You can't call that rape, bitch. Now I'm not saying this happened to all bitches. Don't get me now. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna have a lot of flack behind this. If they even hear this is gonna get crazy. They gonna come at me crazy, these women, these feminists. But let's keep it real here, you know what I mean? Most bitches know they put themselves in a situation, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real, you know what I mean? And the women that it actually really happened to like that, and it's sad, it's really sad that happened to you like that, and I feel bad at that, you know what I mean, even happened to you like that. It really hurts me, because I know girls have been raped and all this kind of shit, and it really hurts, you know what I'm saying, to even hear that type of shit about a girl you know, or a girl you seen dealing with, been raped, shit like that. That's a tragic story. And this is really a lot of girls claim they been raped, you know what I'm saying, manhandled or whatever, shit like that. But most bitches give it up, you know what I'm saying, most bitches give it up, you know what I mean. They say they've been this, that, and third, but they really take their pants down and give it up because they don't want to get hurt and all that shit. That's what they claim, right? You know what I mean? So, but there's no police report. It's not like that. You know why? Because they gave it up. They didn't want to get punched in the face. They didn't want to get knocked out. They didn't want to, you know what I mean, take the chance. So they got it. But I'm not putting that out there. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't want to take no flat for that. You know what I mean? I love my lady, but I just wanted to get that story time out there real quick about how bitches be lying, just be saying shit that don't make absolute no sense. You know what I mean? And we out of here. Episode 34. You already know. Dilla's gone.